It should be common sense for a mother to never let a man you're new dating watch your child, especially a 5-month-old. You should be with that child. If you can't afford a babysitter, I'm pretty sure you have family or somebody close by. I would never trust a new man to watch my child because something like murder can happen. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Another case of a woman who met this man and this man is evil and then killed her child. I know what y'all, we did one like this and I was like, they boyfriend girlfriend wasn't dating that long. What is wrong with this man? Similar case. It's so sad. These men, oh my gosh, how can you kill a child? First of all, let's talk about that. How can you put your hands on a child? Is it retaliation? But that's weird because this is a boyfriend in this case. It's not an ex or nothing. He is a violent man. And true colors showed because the mom was so shocked. This man needs to go to prison forever. We're talking about a man who killed his girlfriend's 5-month-old daughter. Skull smashed. What did he do? Not only that, they've only been dating 3 months. When he was watching her child, I'm so confused. It's crazy that there are people like this in this world that'll harm a child. Disgusting. You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if he was a pedo. I would not be surprised they prey on little kids. Why did he harm that child? That little girl was so cute. Y'all saw the picture. So freaking cute. Why did she let that man watch her kids? You really don't know people. I say this all the time. You really don't. You can date somebody. And she had the nerve to say, I trusted you with my daughter. No. But you know what? At the same time, this could have easily, she has other kids by the way too, this could have easily been the case, like she really didn't have anybody and he said he would watch her child really quickly because she thinks she was doing something with the other kids and I think she had to leave. But no, take your baby with you no matter what. You do what you gotta do. You never trust a man you're just dating. I know that sounds so crazy to like some people. It sounds so crazy, but that's just real. You, first of all, I'm not even going to talk about that part. You know what? I will in a minute. But like, this just because you've been dating 3 months, that's still a new man. Like, you still got to be like really careful. You just had that baby. 5 months is so new. Mind you, let me go and talk about it, okay? To be honest, it's too soon to be dating. I'm just telling the truth. You just had a baby 5 months ago. It's too soon to be dating. You should not be dating. You got kids to raise. But this could also, let me stop judging too much, because this could also be a case where she needs somebody to help take care of the kids. But you don't know this man like that. No. Never say I trusted you to somebody you don't know like that. If you don't know everything about his family, if you don't know everything about him, if you don't know, like, you need to know everything before you ever let a man watch your kids. And I still think it was too soon for her to be dating. Like, oh my gosh, am I the only one that think like that? I know I'm not crazy, right? Because no, you just had a baby, honey. You're still healing, I'm pretty sure. Even though it was 5 months, you're still healing. It take a while to heal. I do know that. But like, your priorities need to be on your kids. I would trust, actually nobody. If I'm by myself, I probably wouldn't trust anybody. But I feel like I would know a neighbor, a woman, well enough to watch my kid if it's something that serious. I know you got friends. Some people don't, but I know some people do. So I don't know her situation, so I'm not going to judge too much about that part. But 3 months dating, you let this man watch your child, he killed your child, and you said, I trusted you. That man is scum, low life, disgusting, predator, pedo, everything. Ill. Get him out of here. Creep, murderer, like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. It's so sad. The little girl, 5 months old, died. And like the lady said, she trusted him, and look what happened. Let's get into it. You killed my baby girl. Infant's skull smashed by her mother's monster boyfriend after just 3 months of dating each other. Look at him. He looked evil. And it's a nice neighborhood. Look at the picture, y'all. That's the neighborhood they're in. So I'm so confused. And the reason I say this because when you have people that live in nice neighborhoods, because it's a nice neighborhood, you got friends, you got neighbors sometimes. You know somebody that can watch your child. But she trusted him. Oh my God. An Ohio man killed his girlfriend's infant daughter while she was out with her other children, fled their home immediately when she got back, then ignored the woman's texts and calls before eventually claiming her baby failed, according to the prosecutors. The couple had only been dating for 3 months. Glenn McClintosh, Glenn, that's all I'm saying, 32, is charged with the murder in connection with the death of a 5-month-old, Amira Reynolds, on October 13th, the dispatcher said. He was reportedly dating her mother, who has not been identified publicly and was not biologically related to the child. You asked me to trust you, and I trusted you with my baby, and you took her from me, the mom said in a statement read in court last week. You killed my baby girl. My baby didn't deserve that. I can't imagine what you put her through. She did not deserve that whatsoever. She also did not deserve to be left alone with that man who you've only been dating for 3 months. And I am going to say that because, like, they need to say that more. It's like, you don't do that. That's your baby. Take your child with you no matter what. That baby shit, I would hope, you know, you just had the baby attached to your hip. Like, you just had that child. There is no way I would ever leave my baby with the man I'm dating. I don't care how long we've been dating. We're not married. I'm not leaving you with my child. Like, what? Prosecutors said he had been together with the mom for about 3 months and was living with her. Oh my God. He was allegedly left alone with the baby while the mother went somewhere for about an hour with her 2 other children. When the mother returned home, he allegedly left the residence immediately and could not be reached over the phone. Where? I don't even have it near me. I don't have the book, y'all, but I do have the... What? Shame her. Shame him, obviously. Shame her too. Look, y'all, I've heard these sayings, and oh my God, is it true? It's so true right now. There's nothing more than a man who really loves a woman because she give him somewhere to sleep. This man was nothing. He had nothing. That's why he moved in with her. I'm pretty sure he buttered it up for him to move in only after 3 months of dating. Oh my God. How, y'all, I'm not trying to say this word, but he's desperate. Men who do that are very desperate. Like, ew, no. I'm like, you're not living with me 3 months of dating, but I don't know you. No, you're not living with me. Oh my God, like, get out of my face. That would actually make me not want to date you no more. I'm like, no, I'm not staying with you. I don't know you like that. 3 months, no, you don't know him. Give it a year, okay? Give it a year. Because nowadays, and a lot of head movements over here, y'all. Nowadays, you really got to take a while to know people. Y'all, even at work, I look at people and I look at all these couples and I'm just like, y'all look so unhappy. And it's not my place to judge, but I'm a people watcher. But y'all, if y'all see the stuff I see at work and how these men be treating their girlfriends, their wives, like, it's crazy. I got stories. I got stories about the stuff I see, and it's so sad. A lot of men treat their wives like crap. I see it. I see it all the time because I interact with these people. And it's just like, y'all really stick out. That's what I be thinking. Y'all really be sticking it out with these relationships. I'm not finna be unhappy in a relationship. I don't care. I don't know if I'm gonna get married, y'all, because I'm not the person that would want to put the work in. Like, we shouldn't have. I know this took a turn real quick. I just want to say this. I don't got time for like arguments and random petty stuff and trying to worry about if you're cheating and then you're cheating on me, and I'm like, I'm not staying with you. If I stay with you, I'm gonna kill you. So it's like, that sounds crazy, but like, seriously, I'm just saying, if it ever goes there, I just don't got the time for that. That's so miserable to be in a relationship that you're like not happy in. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. Let me get back on track. I told y'all I talk crime. What y'all expect? But like, there's no way in hell I'm letting the man that I've been talking to for only 3 months move in with me. Girl, get some help. But anyways, mind you, she lost her baby. So let's be for real. That man is, oh my, what did he do to her? And you know what's crazy? They always say a fall, because a fall of a child that only 5 months old really can do damage. So it's so sad. Even if the baby fell, if that was true, it's like, why did you flee? You made yourself public enemy number one and suspect number one. You left if the baby so-called fell. Also, why did he do it? If they're dating, why did he do it? That's when I tell y'all, I really do think the pedo part is up in there. A lot of men like underage girls. And there's a lot of creepy men who like babies. And it's disgusting. And you wouldn't know because you don't know them. When the mom returned home, he allegedly left the residence immediately and could not be reached over the phone. Upon further observation, the baby was limp, the assistant prosecutor said at his bond hearing. The mother took the baby to the hospital, was frantically texting the defendant, trying to figure out what happened to her child. He was not responding. She was brought into the doctors with skull fractures and multiple injuries. She was pronounced dead at the hospital as a result of blunt force trauma. He allegedly responded to her mother and to the mother in text, eventually claiming the girl had fallen. Police said her injuries were inconsistent with the story that he was trying to tell them and the mother. I don't deserve to have to bury my 5-month-old baby, the mom's statement said. I can't believe I let my guard down and trusted you. You hurt her and let her suffer. A baby. A defenseless baby. How dare you? You are a monster and you will reap what you sow. Describing Amira in a GoFundMe description, the grieving mother said, "My sweet angel Amira was taken from us way too soon. A mother is never prepared to bury her child. Please help us bring my baby to glory. Her big eyes, that beautiful smile, and all of our precious memories with her will live on forever." He was ordered and held on a $2 million bond last week and was still behind bars on Sunday. I'm telling y'all, the more I like listen to cases and read them, I just be like, you really can't trust nobody. Like, she probably had no one. I know she had a friend. Everybody got a friend. Even if you don't got a friend, you got a neighbor you talk to. There's always somebody. And if not, you make sure that baby is glued to you. That's the baby you just birthed 5 months ago. And I still think that's not my place to say, but I still think it's too early for her to be dating. But that man, it seemed like he got in this relationship just to have somewhere to stay. He didn't have nowhere to live. It's like he was just living off her. That's what it seemed like. She's in a nice neighborhood, and here he go. Like, what? And then he killed her child. That's so scary. Like, you really got to be careful, y'all. Be careful about who you're dating. Be careful who you talk to. You don't know people. Even if you do research on them, you got to be, like, thorough. Talk to people he know, if you know people he know. If you don't know people he know, it's too soon to be dating. This is crazy. And that's all I'm going to say about this one, y'all. I kind of went in anyway because I'm just so shocked by all of this stuff I've been talking about recently. You just got to be careful. Okay, so what are your thoughts on this case? This is so sad. That little girl was so adorable. Why would you kill a baby? You're disgusting. I hope you get taken advantage of in prison and made to be some man's... Okay, anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, stay aware, stay alert. Never let a man you're just dating watch your child. Don't do it. You take the child to work if you got to. You do what you got to do. You don't do that. Like, no. Not with a man, because you just can't trust him nowadays. That's just what it is. And that's not trying to, like, single out men, but, like, seriously. All the stuff I talk about, you think I'm going to let somebody I've only been talking to for 3 months watch my child while I go out with my other 2 children? I'm confused. I know she probably just wanted a long time with her kids to go do something with them, but no. You have another baby that you just had, the most recent one. You take that child with you, or let somebody you know watch that child, not somebody like this. Too soon, and he should not have been living with you. Never let a man you just now dating, and that's just now might to some people might be like, oh, they known each other for a while, it's good for them to move in. No, Also, he didn't have nobody. Well, he probably has somebody, but he's living with her. I don't know. Not my business. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. Bye.